Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on Cable Channel 3. And also, a little later, we'll be on sandylandcentral.org, so you can get all the news from Stafford County that we can find. Today is Monday, it's the 23rd of February, 50 degrees at noon at the bank, and we're having a cloudy day today, but a nice warm temperature of 59. And it just keeps getting better for a while. Tomorrow, sunny and 68. Wednesday, partly cloudy and 72. And then we have a few days where it gets cooler. On Thursday, cloudy and windy with a high of 60. And then on Friday, back to sunny and 47. Happy birthday today to Crystal Easley. Happy birthday tomorrow to Brooke Bergen and Bertha Sellens. Well, tonight we want to remind you that after the 6:30 news, we will have the meeting of the county commissioners from this morning by recorded broadcast. So tune in after the news 6:30 to see the county commissioners. Then we have a few notices of things that are going to happen. The Rebecca Lodge 425 is having a regular meeting tomorrow, and at 7 o'clock they have refreshments. At 7:30 their meeting. Also tomorrow morning at 6:30 to 7:30 at the Country Kitchen in St. John, the Stafford County Men's Fellowship will meet. They're going to meet in the banquet room, and the coffee is free. So men, if you can get up that early, you can go down and have a good time with some other men from around the county, and fellowship and free coffee. Later in the week, on Saturday the 28th at 6 o'clock in the evening, the Knights of Columbus are having a Texas Hold'em tournament, and they're having chili and beans for supper. And it will be at the VFW in St. John. So there's plenty to do. Then one of our key organizations in town, the Second Chances Thrift Store, has changed their hours. And so their new store hours are Thursday and Friday from 1 to 4. And that's a change. It used to be 1 to 5, so now it's 1 to 4. And then Saturday is the same, 9 to 12. And when you help out Second Chances, you do 3 good things. First of all, you recycle something that can be used. Secondly, the person who buys the thing that's recycled that can be used can save a lot of money, and that will help if they're having times with budgets, and who isn't. And thirdly, the money that's left over after expenses for Second Chances goes to the St. John Hudson Ministers Fund, and of course we use that to people who may have trouble, particularly with their city bills or their gas bills. And I expect that there will probably be a trouble with the economy like it is, and so we really need you to help out Second Chances so that we can do our job and help take care of our neighbors. And we really have to thank the people at Second Chances that work there, because they do all this as volunteers. There are a lot of great volunteer groups in town, and one of them, of course, is Channel 3 and the Shepherd Center. And so thank you all the volunteers from Second Chances. Well, moving on, the St. John school system, USD 350, has a really neat website, and you can go on there, and instead of putting the thing they mailed out with the schedules and everything on your refrigerator, you can go on the website and look up whatever it is that you want to find out. So I have the menu for this week from St. John's School now that I didn't have before. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to find out the schedule of things like ball games, and it looked like they still had last week's schedule on there and haven't got this week's on yet. But in any case, the lunch at the St. John's School this week is spaghetti today, and chicken strips on Tuesday, and fish and macaroni on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I'll just tell you ahead of time, one of my all-time favorites, barbecued rib on a bun. And there were days when I didn't say that right. Now over at Maxville, in their school, they're having hamburger gravy on biscuits today. Tomorrow, chicken and rice, and on Wednesday, whiting. And then the VIP Center over in Maxville, and that's a great place if you're a senior to go and eat the fellowship meal. They're having noodles and ham today, beef stew tomorrow, and on Wednesday, baked fish. And those are all the announcements and menus that I have. And if you have a menu or an announcement, you might want to call us at Shepherd Center, 6351 in St. John, and we would be glad to tell people about it. Well, the word of the day is this: it's okay to ask a dumb question. Dumb questions are much easier to handle and be forgiven than mistakes that are dumb. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a good time today.